Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks with Pandy. Today we're going to have a quick review of IS-2 and I'm gonna show you some really nice gameplay and show you why you definitely need to play this tank. Now, first thing first, this tank has almost 1300 hit points and weight limit is almost 50 tons. It has 37 kilometers per hour top speed and really great reverse speed of 38 degrees per second. Now, the armor is basically cloned armor from the IS tank from the Russian branch. The whole tank and the concept of whole tank is basically the same, but there are some things that are not quite the same. For example, you can use this 100mm gun, which has 175 average penetration and more than enough good penetration with APCR armor of 235. Damage of this gun is 250. Aiming time is, well, almost 3 seconds. And the rate of fire is great 6.45 rounds per minute. Now, the next gun you unlock is the so-called idiot gun from that XKV-1S used. It has really big aiming time. The penetration is the same as on the 100mm. Dispersion is really bad and rate of fire is really crap. And then we come to this gun, which is, well, I use it because I'm used to those Russian big guns, and it has a similar, better rate of fire, and dispersion is, well, a bit better. If you have a good trained crew, you're gonna see the difference. Personally, I love big alpha damage, and I used to playing with this alpha gun. But also I grinded the gun and the turret with this 100mm gun, which is really great stuff. I was using AP ammo all the time. Heat ammo you almost don't need to use, except if you want to spam E75s and M103s and pen them pretty much everywhere, because penetration is on this gun is 313 with heat, which is more than enough to penetrate like anything you encounter. Well, I'm using repair crew on every crew member, except I don't know why I put this, why I did put the commander on 6th sense right away, but well, didn't do anything bad. Here is, I'm using Vance, large caliber gun rammer, and because of the terrible aiming time and gun lane drive, consumables, standard small repair, standard small aid kit, and using automatic fire extinguisher, big automatic fire extinguisher. This tank doesn't get set on fire very easily. Usually they can shot your fuel tanks and damage them, but well, that don't happen oftenly. But well, the turret is strong feature. This is a weak point, this is a weak point, this is a weak point, but in lower tiers, where you are a top dog, your armor is more than enough to fight on. You can bounce some tier 8s, You never bounce tier 9s and don't hope on it. This tank leads to 110, which I'm also eager to play. And what was next I wanted to say? Oh yeah, basically this is the first heavy tank in the Chinese tank 3 line that you're starting to play. So basically I retrained my crew from type 58 to IS-2, so I don't need to play with the bad and stock crew. Now, for no further ado, let's see gameplay and post-game stats. This is a gameplay from my Fjords game, and I wanted to show you this replay not just because to showcase you how IS2 is strong, but also to show you how you can pull out games in this tank when you are in this kind of matchup. First of all, I wasn't scared when I saw that only few of us is going on this side and all others going on the northern part of the map, because usually if you play, you know how to play your heavy tank, you know that you can go and dig in at the corner and you can give your best shot at defending it while your team can advance in other parts of the map. Because basically in this part of the map few tanks can really dominate the situation and control the game. Now you can see I'm in platoon with my friend Shanzi, and I'm calling him by his name because I cannot pronounce his name. I wasn't sure if I even hit that timings, but did so. So now you're gonna see that we're going to dig in here and try to do as much as we can. They have GV, IS, IRL-44, which is not something that we should be afraid of, but we need to be careful and preserve our health, because the enemy managed to kill already 4 of our tanks, which are not that bad. We pulled the scores back, but in these lower tier games everything can go wrong very easily. Now you see that this IS is alone, and you can see that when he pulled his right rear part of the tank in how should I say it, in the air, you saw that his frontal plate was not effective, and I was saying to conserve our health just because of this situation. I was aware that this shit can happen easily, and yeah, that usually happens when you play. So now the result is 10-5. T25 is saying that this game is over. I was confident that we still can win this game and pull out the scores. I only had that one kill. This was a clutch shot, but I needed to take my chance. Now the scores is 6-12. We are alone, pretty much alone. The tiger gonna die, and result gonna be 6-13, and 2 of us gonna stay alone against 7 enemy tanks. We have some health. We have preserved our health, and well, what you're gonna do is yet to be seen. Now we are going to have to put some defensive positions over here and to try to give our best shot in defending our base. There is no space for us to attack. That was fortunate that that guy was on one shot, but I was thinking that they're gonna rush us, but that's the first guy. I told my friend to go downstairs and take care of that guy in T-34. Now you saw that T1 Heavy doesn't have enough penetration to shoot at me. Now I see that he didn't hide very well, and we pulled the scores to 10-13. This is still really... Oh, the E-25 is attacking me from the behind, and I shot him once. It was a low roll. I'm trying to angle and to bounce him. Sturm is also coming over here. I'm getting pummeled. I need to penetrate this. Yes, I managed to penetrate for my 5th kill. Now you see that I'm hiding. I'm telling my friend to go and shoot this guy. I low roll again. Fortunately for me, my friend managed to kill this guy. Tiger came to base. I'm still vulnerable. They can still win, but now I'm aiming. I aim. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these low rolls. As you saw, I low rolled really much. I clutched the shot, I know, but I had to, because I saw that he's going to pull back around the house. I don't have that much health, so I cannot trade the health for damage. Now I presume that he is going to hide behind the house and that I can use this situation to come closer to have a better chance of penetrating him and do maybe a full damage. Now I managed only to track him. Maybe I could go and attack, but didn't want to risk it. I still didn't know where is that Crusader. That was my 7th kill at the moment. So I watched the clock and it's 7 minutes left. The only thing I could have think of that is good is that Crusader can be anywhere and he can hide anywhere. So I was thinking I can go for the enemy cap. I was presuming that he was not spotted at all, because I don't use mods. I don't know if he is spotted or not, or if he fought anywhere. So I presume maybe he is AFK in the base and went for their cap. I know that it could be a mistake, but as you saw, he could have come and shoot me while all other tanks gangbanged me and my friend. It was a situation where they had 7 tanks and he was the 7th out of 7 of them. So I didn't saw him. My presumption was he's AFK and let's go and kill him. Now when I came over here, I saw that there is nobody in the base and nothing better to do. I went in cap. I know it's not anything brave, but I was thinking that I worked hard for this result. I killed almost all of them. with the help of my friend Shanzi. Together we killed 9 people, and I really didn't want to lose this game. That's why I kept. I know that Crusader has a small gun, and that he's gonna do 90 or 100 damage. I can receive 2 or 3 shots and angle if I receive any shots, and I'm really strong tank for him to penetrate. So, and I was moving just to try to spot him from some directions. Was very afraid to not get decapped. I was a bit nervous because in few points of the game I was thinking that my luck gonna run out because of those low rolls. I didn't do too much low rolls. As you saw, I shot all of my 18 AP shells, and happily for me I managed to cap out at the end of the game. So let's see the post-game stats. And here are the post-game stats of that Fjords game. As you suspected, this was my mastery badge game. Still, I picked up Steel Wall, High Caliber, Invader and Top Gun. If we manage to find and kill that Crusader at the end, or if he came for me to decap, it would be probably 8 kill and a Radley Walters medal as well. You can see that we picked up 65,000 credits and 2,400 XP. On team damage list, we did over 4k damage, 7 kills and 1600 base experience. The enemy team played well. They played badly because at the end you saw that 2 of us was alone, and they needed to charge us and rush us because IS-2, we both had tanks that are pretty much the same, and they had big reloads. And no, E25 had a good idea to charge me and DPM me to death, but he failed to kill me. This Sture Meal didn't follow him to attack me, so yeah, they failed. You pretty much saw as well how you can with your heavy, if you're fast enough, you can defend that corner, and then you can pull back into your base and defend from there that little terrace. Use those houses as cover. And yeah, we picked up 41,000 credits profit with the premium account. If you don't use a premium account, you can still make a lot of credits if you do this large amount of damage, especially in tier 7. I will remind you once again that when you are playing heavy tanks, you have credit-wise difference in earning credits. It's not the same to do 4k damage in a medium or with heavy tank. Heavy tanks get a lot of credits when they do damage and stay alive. And yeah, the conclusion is play the Chinese heavies. At least I'm so far at the end at the IS-2 at the time. I'm really enjoying it, and I really liking it. So I couldn't recommend it more. This game is just one in really series of games that I had really good tank. When you hit those tier 7 games and even tier 8 games, You can bring some punishment, and you can save some days and games. And I'm really grateful, especially for this game, because it was fun, and it was really rewarding feeling at the end. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you soon.